Hello, I'm Brian Reid. This is Brenda Lee. Today we're going to be talking about Jennifer Oikel's interview with Jackie Stevenson. And based on that interview, which was loaded with content, as you'll hear me say over and over again, I'm going to reintroduce this. Hello, this is Brenda Lee. I'm Brian Reid. Jackie talks about, as a facilitator, as a healer, as a coach, as a teacher for humans with horses, that the horse is the experience. The horse is here. The horse is why we're here. So letting the horse lead the way, letting the horse be the reason we've come together. In my case, it's horses know the way home. It's not Brian knows the way home. It's horses know the way home. And because of their experience, letting them be who they are in this situation, that is the leader of this learning experience for humans. And in order for them to be who they are, Jackie is one blessed individual. She's been able to create a little paradise of 20 acres where her herd live and act like horses. And in their horse nature, they get to offer us humans all these insights into nature and how nature works and how we can move within ourselves towards what matters. People always ask me what I do with Brenda. And I say, do everything I can to get out of her way and let her be a horse. I also say I get to stand next to her and feel love pass through me. It doesn't feel like it comes from me. It doesn't feel like it comes from her. But when I'm near a horse, I get to feel love pass through me. In order to do that, I want to make sure that Brenda is not a sentient being who is basically a package of my conditioning. So I've done everything I can to not condition her. Don't get me wrong, I've learned some basic horsemanship skills so I don't step on my toes, but this is what Jackie was talking about. When we're using horses to teach humans how to be better humans, or how to live happier, easier lives, making sure that the horse is a horse. Doing everything we can to allow the horse to be horse so we can learn from this species how to improve this species. Huh, Bren? Yeah. Jackie also talks about emotional intelligence and positive inquiry. I'm not sure if that's correct. I may be wrong on that. There's so much content there, folks. I listen with intent to every one of these interviews, and then I come over here, try to give tidbits, and quite frankly, I need time to take notes and go over the interviews and do it more and more and more. That's why I recommend anybody who gets these interviews purchase the package and use it as an incredible tool to help you be a phenomenal facilitator. So where was I? Back to Jackie. Other tidbits that are coming to mind with Jackie is she never leads the horse. She doesn't have her clients, her customers, her patients, her people that she's working with lead the horse. She has them partner with the horse towards a common goal. And that toward focus and the journey there with a partner and seeing what feedback the partner is giving them on the way towards a focused goal. And what can you learn from the partner to help you achieve a goal. She also talks about picking your best, picking your most positive experience, picking what is your strength, and working on strengthening strengths, and how to get growth by not trying to find out what's wrong and fixing that, but what are you good at? What's your strengths? And getting in touch with your strengths and strengthening your strengths. At Horses Know the Way Home, we would call that getting in touch with your best yes. And feeling what it feels like to have your best yes. Those things, those moments in life when you went, yes! What's your best yes? And how do you feel that? And then, as you're going along, looking for your best yes. Not looking for what you're doing incorrectly and how to improve it. Finding that unique yes and letting that be an expression and letting the horse help amplify that or help shed light to that, or noticing how the horse feels when you're feeling your best yes or your strength. And listening to the conversation you have. How do you feel? What story are you telling yourself around that? And if you have a story that doesn't feel good, how can you reframe it and tell it in a way that it feels better? Because that best yes, to me, that's what the horses are connecting with us. That's where the horse says, yeah, I can feel the flow of you through you. I can connect with that. Jackie, Jennifer, thank you so much. Again, there's some more content that I could possibly remember. I'm going to go back and take notes, and I'm going to utilize a lot of what you said in my practice. And I would advise any facilitator that's listening, just go ahead and buy the entire series and utilize it. Your practice will be immensely better. You'll have so many tools or arrows in your quill or tools in your toolbox, because Jennifer has assembled the best of the best. Jackie's giving us some of her best stuff. Huh, Bren? Brenda has some tick bites. She likes that. And I feel like I'm at my best when I'm helping her get some of those tick bites. There you go. So anyway, back to the video. If you want to get any of these series, go to horsesknowthewayhome.com/healing, and you can watch the remaining 14 interviews for free. And then for 48 hours, you can listen to them. Or you can buy the entire package. I believe the price is $99, but don't quote me on it. Double check it at horsesknowthewayhome.com/healing. And I hope your horses bring out the best in you. And I hope you bring your best to the horses and get reminded of what's your best yes. And then look around in your life for matches to that, so you can move towards that. Brenda, anything else? This is Brenda's best. This is me at my best yes around horses. Thank you, folks. I'll talk to you tomorrow.